how to make 10K in 2 weeks, how to make $100,000 in 1 month. It's all about quick fixes and get rich quick schemes. But has it actually worked for you? Well, I've been played too. So today I'm going to share the uncommon truth about what you need to learn in order to up the odds to succeed as a music producer. From my own experiences of trial and error to the strategies I've developed from collaborating with successful producers. I'm going to reveal the skills and mindset shifts I needed in order to achieve that lasting success in the producer space. To achieve that lasting success, I've learned that you can rely on shortcuts or quick fixes. Say you're standing in the middle of a pulsating music festival, surrounded by thousands of fans. You've always dreamed of being up there performing your own music, but have fallen prey to those shiny trends promising overnight success. Make 10K in 2 weeks, become a millionaire in 1 month. What happens when the hype dies down? You're left with empty promises, a lighter wallet, and a whole lot of frustration. But here's the truth. Success in music isn't about shortcuts. It's about building a strong foundation, developing a unique sound, and creating music that resonates. Think of it like building a house. You have a solid foundation laid brick by brick with finishing touches. That's how you create something lasting. When I first started, I was determined to master my craft. I spent countless hours mastering my digital audio workstation and perfecting my beat making skills. But I quickly realized that mastering my craft wasn't just about learning the technical skills. It was also about developing a routine and sticking to it. That's why I recommend spending at least 30 minutes when you are free to learn a new skill or technique. This could be watching tutorials, practicing producing music, or experimenting with new sounds and effects. Consistency is key when it comes to improving your skills. So try to set aside some dedicated time to focus on your skill. As I continued to hone my skills, I realized that making great beats was only half the battle. I needed to build a social media presence and provide value to my audience. This meant posting content regularly and engaging with my audience and sharing knowledge and expertise with others. To build a strong social media presence, I recommend posting content at least once a week or a day and engage with your audience by responding to comments and messages. You can also share your knowledge and expertise by creating tutorials or tips, or even just sharing your favorite resources and tools. That's why I recommend joining online communities or forums like Discords or Reddit, reaching out to other producers and collaborating on projects. Of course, with all the distractions online, it's easy to lose focus. That's why I recommend setting clear goals and priorities and manually posting your content instead of relying on automation. This helps me stay engaged with my audience and ensures that my content is always relevant. Now that you've got the skills to master the craft of music production, it's time to take your melody game to the next level. If you're struggling to create catchy and memorable melodies, I've got you covered. Check out my previous video to elevate your melody game.